vibing with the Brew Girl 72 here with you today. How you all doing on this absolutely gorgeous day, Monday? It is Monday and it's always happy to see a brand new day. So happy Monday to everybody out there, and I just want to say welcome back to my channel for another tutorial lesson on how to play the lottery. So today tutorial is going to be on the midday cash tree again, and you know I'm living in Georgia, so I'm going to always start with the state of Georgia, but don't worry, because I'm working on something where I could start do other states so everybody could be happy, because I just want to show you guys the easier way how to come up with your numbers, okay? And that does not include a whole bunch of number in front of you to confuse you, because the last thing I wanted to do is to confuse you. So that is why I make this tutorial the way I set it up. I make it so easy for everyone to really understand how simple it is to come up with your number without having a whole bunch of number in front of you confusing you and what number next you need to select, okay? So if you stick around, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show you right now how you could simply come up with your next possible number. And again, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do my repeat, how I'm going to use my odds and even, and how I'm going to use the mirror and the flip number to also show you how that already adds in after I do this, because I'm going to do this first and then show you after how those flips and mirror number get to the same thing that I'm doing here. Okay, so again, let me start since it's a brand new month. Happy October to everybody. So today is Monday. We are doing Monday right here, October 4th. So Monday, October 4th. This tutorial is for Monday, October 4th, okay? For the midday cash tree for the state of Georgia, okay? All right, so now we're going to start with my breakdown sheet, because I need to show you my breakdown sheet right here. This sheet is what's going to help eliminate you from the guesswork of trying to figure out which number next, okay? If you break your numbers down in group the way I have it, okay, I have my number in 3 different groups, okay? I'm going to fix this so everyone could see clearly, because all I needed to do is focus on just these 3 sets of group right here, okay? This is my small group. Every single month, every single day of the month, of any month, this paper is what I use alongside trying to predict my next possible combination, because these sets of number from each one of these groups represent the orders of how the numbers fall, okay? And I will get into that when I start with that first column. That's the order of how the numbers fall, so you could exactly see that I really don't need all that number in front of me when I'm selecting that, because that just break it down perfect to the way it helps me every time, that guarantee me a win. And that's what I want for you guys when you're doing yours for your state or your country. That's how I want you to target your numbers, because it's going to guarantee you a win that way, okay? All right, so my small groups of number here, so these letters is where you're going to see I put them where the orders of all the numbers fall in that first column, okay? Then my medium sets of number right here, these again, there go the letters for it that represent my medium sets of number. My large sets of number right here, these are the letters that represent my large sets of number, and all these numbers are in the machine. This is exactly the numbers that the machine selects whenever they're going to select any combination, lottery combination. So this idea was brought on from the way I study how the system select their numbers. That's how I work my spreadsheet out to help me. So, and that's what I'm bringing to you guys, so it's going to help you guys the same way, okay? So I'm just going to put my back this spreadsheet just right here for a second, but I won't move it because I need you to see every single numbers over here as I'm selecting my numbers, okay? I put it up so I want you guys to see. So again, my breakdown sheet is close to my sheet over here. Now, this column right here is where I'm going to start from. I will start from this column, because once I figure out the size letter, these letters represent these actual number that already came out, okay? So for the first 3 days of October, these are the combination that's already comes out, okay? And as you can see, I fill in my sheet. Every month I have one of these sheets. I do the same thing, track the numbers the same way. So these are how they've been playing the odds and even numbers coming down for the first 3 days in October. Okay. So now this column again, we're going back here. So look at the size letters that they have coming down. Notice they start out, this time they start out the month with one of each size numbers. So these letters, again, don't forget I said these letters represent these size numbers over here in the machine. These are all this possible number that's in the machine that the machine select every single game. Okay, so the size number that comes down, whenever it comes to the next, if you see they do one of each, always remember it could go back to another medium or another small or back up doing the large number. Okay, so I'm gonna, my combination that I'm gonna try to predict gonna be a large digit with two small number. And let me explain why a large digit with two small number is gonna be very important for you to understand. So when you're doing yours, you could tell how to do the same. Okay, whenever the machine select one of each, you will call these one of each, one large, one medium, one small. And I already show you in the past couple of months how you could select one of each from each group just easily, the same way as you could select two double-digit number, the same. Okay, so and then they go to one small, two large, and then they go to two medium, one small, two medium, one small. Now when they do that, it's most likely for the next sets of number gonna come is gonna be two small number, because the machine in Georgia seem to pick a lot more small digit numbers to go with any other size number right here. So it could be a medium or it could be a large number. Okay, so either way you take it, but I'm gonna show you how my large digit number gonna already, by looking at this, because I'm so used to playing, I already know which one of these number is going to make my large digit number come over here, because that's the combination I want to play. And that's how, when I looked at all the numbers that already showed up, it tells me that's going to be the next one. That's going to be the most likely next one to come. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to write my large. That's my L. It represents my large digit number. And that's my S, represent my small digit number that I'm writing. So if remember, I'm needing two small digit with one large, based off of the last sets of combination that comes right here. Okay, so I'm going to use one large digit with two small numbers for my next possible combination. Okay, then I'm going to come over to my odds and even, because I'm going to show you how this column is going to tell me exactly which side I need to go immediately target, which large number or which whatever number I need to target immediately. Because don't forget, if you look at this, you will know on the flip side, this number 4 carry the 7 and this number 6 carry the 9 as well. So don't forget, so don't get confused. So I'm going to show you how not to be confused when you're doing the number. Okay, all right, so large, too small. Okay, so now I'm coming over here, because this is what's going to narrow down what I need here. So now I'm going to go 2 1 1 2 and then 3. So now I want to go 2. I'm always doing that whenever the machine go. I just do either the same or try to zigzag just the same, and then one odd digit. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go 2 small even number, 1 odd digit. So again, and I'll show you why I'm gonna do my 2 small even number, because of this number 0, and you know I'm gonna repeat my 0. And since I need even numbers, it got to be 2 of them, I'm going to use my 0 right here, plus the last other even number that's going to be in this group right here. So already number 1 eliminate, number 3 eliminate. So look at these 2 even number right here. Those are the only 2 even number I'm going to focus on. Okay, so I'm going to put a check mark next to my 0, because I'm going to come over to here and I'm going to repeat my 0 under this line right here where it say Monday, October 4th. I'm going to put my 0 right here, because I'm repeating, take this number and bring it back for the next play. Okay, so that's my 0. Hope you could see the pencil. I'm gonna make this darker so you can see. All right, so now remember I told you the only other small digit is here, because none of these medium number gonna bring me the number 8. Okay, none of these 4 and 6 is gonna bring me this number 8, so therefore you know I need a hard digit. So guess what, my two small number is automatically gonna be the two these two even number here, and now I'm gonna have to go base my other digit from there. So I usually tend to go with the number, and I usually do my mirror number first, and if I can't get a mirror number I will switch over to my flip number. Okay, all right, so let's go. I'm gonna do, okay, so the number 4, like I said, could bring let me show you my cheat sheet over here. So this is my flip sheet, breakdown sheet, flip and mirror. So the number 4 that plays bring the number 9, so I have the number 9 to work with as well. The number 4 also bring the number 7. The number 6 that play here and the flip side also bring the number 9. Both of them could follow each other. Okay, and since I already repeat the 0, I don't have to worry about which number bring the 0. Okay, because and then the 0 that I already played, you can see where it bring the number 7. So since I have two dominated here that bring in both of these number, you know how I do my just in case. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use both number as backup, so either way it's going to land me a win. Okay, so don't forget, if I use the number 9 with my two small number, I'm going to win. If I use the number 7 right here with my two small number, I am still going to win. So both is a win-win. Okay, and I'm going to write it out and show you exactly how it's going to match with my flip and my mirror number. Okay, all right, so let's check off both and put let's just put a question mark next to both. So I'm going to put a question mark next to my 7 and my 9, and then this is how I would start it out with. So play both sets of number. I'll put my 7 first. I'm going to do the number 7 first. Then I'm going to put the 0 and the 2, and then I'm going to do 7 again and then put the 2 and the 0. Okay, draw a line. Now I'm going to do the number 9 next. Okay, pay attention, I'm using both just as a backup because I'm not sure now, because since both of these numbers I show you is carrying these two numbers, now this is my backup right here. So now I'm going to do the number 9, same thing again, 0 2, then I'm gonna write the number 9 with 2 0. Now make that 0 look good. Okay, now I have 4 sets of combination right here. All I did, and notice 4 sets of combination is not a lot of number. Okay, it's not a lot of number, especially the way you see I just worked it out for you to show you how simple it is to come up with that number without have to stress yourself with try to come up with figure out your combination from a whole bunch of number in front of you to confuse you. Because you see where I showed you right here how the 4 and the 6 carry both of these numbers over here. Okay, I show you my cheat sheet over here again. This is my mirror and flip number cheat sheet where I show you how the 4 carry the 7, the 4 carry the 9, as well as the 0 is going to carry the 7, even though the 0 is repeating itself back, because the 0 can repeat itself back. Any one of these number that comes can always repeat itself back. Okay, always remember that. So because of that, both of them carrying these numbers, the 6 carrying the 9, I went and used both number as my backup, because I already got my two even number to play with, so that's is stuck. That I'm not changing. But the only thing that I have to play with is just two extra number, and two extra number is not bad at all when you think about the possibility if you would have to guesswork and try to figure out which one of these number you want to go play. Okay, and it's just easy just like that to break your numbers down just like that. Trying to move it over so you can see everything. Okay, so again, my combination fit this combination that I have right here. And notice I turned my two small digit around because they are small digit. I could play with them. Okay, so it could come 702, 720, or 902, or 920. It could come any one of these combinations. So either way, take it. If God bees and it does come, I'm going to win either way it comes. Okay, and you can win just the same way as me. So now let me go ahead and put one of my combination over here. I'm gonna put this one. I like this one. It doesn't mean that this number is going to come. I just like it. I don't know why. I'm going to put the 7. Then I'm going to put the 2. I'm going to put the 0. Okay, and always bear in mind, this is just a prediction. These numbers are not set in stone, so there's no guarantee really that these exact number is going to come, or the number is going to come in the exact order that I just predicted right here. But it's always a possibility, and most of the time my possibility always worked out in my favor. Okay, so I always leave things to chance that it will work out the way I predict my numbers. Okay, and like I said again, I'm trying to fix these so you guys could have a clear look at everything I'm doing. My large set of digit over here, if you could still see that, my medium sets of digit, and my small sets of digit. So again, I only work from two groups, just the large and the small group. I didn't have to do any of this because I did not carry the number over, so I didn't need to do it. Okay, and again, you see where I use the 4 and the 6 to help me out to try to decide which one of these number. And in the process that I am undecided, because yes, I'm undecided a lot of time, I still went ahead and use both because it's only two large odd digit. I only need one odd digit. I have two over here, so I use both of them as a backup because it's better than nothing. Because I would hate to just play the 7 and then the 9 come, or I would hate to play the 9 and then the 7 come. Okay, so when I repeat my 0, my only next small digit, even digit number was the number 2, which is good. I only have these two digits to work with. That's it. Notice I didn't have a whole bunch of number in front of me. There's no need to rock your brain with so many different numbers to play with. There is a much easier way, and I'm telling you, this way that I'm showing you is so much easier. If you could get to the order of all these numbers fall, this will give you your next possible combination. Then if you could figure out which next odds and even numbers you need to play, this would definitely eliminate or direct you into exactly which number from here, any one of these groups you need to select. And then the numbers that repeat, if you could figure out which number is most likely to repeat, that is a whole nother help on its own, because then that's going to give you either one or two of your combination that you already needed. So, and that's still going to give you less number to work with over here. So either way you take it, is going to be less number. And you see how I use the mirror and flip sheet to break everything down again, just showing you how easy it is. Any way you take it, it's going to be very easy to come up with your number. This system is intended to help you, to guide you into the correct way of how to select your lottery number. So don't forget to continue share this video. Like I said, thank you so much for everybody who keeps sharing. Thank you so much for telling people about this channel. I really do appreciate everything you do to help me support this channel, and I hope you guys are really getting the benefit out of what I'm doing here. Okay, because this all intend to really help guide you into how you could select your next possible combination, and that's gonna pan out to a win. I'm just gonna put this sheet up closer to the camera so you can see. I don't know, the pencils, I don't know if the pencil is bright enough, but I hope you could see that. For Monday, October 4th prediction. So hopefully you could see those pencil mark. Okay, All right. So until next video, please continue to share out this video for me. Tell as much people as usual. I know you guys will do it because my last video already showed me that you did. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I will catch you guys on the next video. Please enjoy the rest of your Monday. It's an awesome day. I'm telling you, it's pretty nice here in Georgia where I am. Catch you on the next video.